Good morning, guys. Okay, I've got a couple of quick announcements and things that I need to tell you this morning. First things first, your books. Your books are here and they need to be picked up. You've got a reading book and a math book that you can pick up. It's got your reading stories in it and the math pages we're going to be doing, and it's going to make our lessons a lot easier if you actually have the books to look at your house. If you are a Huntsville or a Fairview student, I have your books at Huntsville, and you can get with me and get them, and we'll pick them up. If you are a Winfield student, your books are at Winfield. You can just go to the office and pick them up. If you are a Birchfield student, your books are at the Technology Center, and there will be somebody there for you to pick them up tomorrow. If for some reason you can't get your books or there's something going on, just let me know and we'll work out a way for you to get them. But your student really needs these books, that way they can work on them at home. All right, the next thing, this whole virtual school thing. I know that this is all very different and very strange in a lot of ways. It's so different than what we're used to. Nobody imagined that we would all be going to school on a computer like this. I didn't really want to teach on a computer. You didn't want to come to school on a computer. Your parents didn't want to help you come to school on a computer. But it's just what we're doing now. And we're going to make the best of it. And I promise you that we're going to have a good year and we're going to learn a lot of things. I promise. If we all work together, we're going to make this year great and we're going to have a lot of fun. There are some things that you need to do to help me though, okay? Because I promise I am doing my very best to teach you and make sure you learn. I'm working on lessons, I'm making videos, I'm working on assignments. I am working very, 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 very hard to make sure that you learn the things that you need to learn for second grade and trying to make it a little fun. So these are some things that you can help to make sure that you are learning too. First thing, during lessons, if it's a video or a live lesson, you need to, sorry, I'm going to get out of that. Okay. You need to come to class on time. So we do the same things every day in the same schedule, just like real school. You have the same class at the same time every day. 8:15, we're doing grammar. 8:45, we start reading and we do phonics and comprehension and vocabulary and lots of different things in reading. And we'll have different lessons in reading because there's a lot of stuff in reading. So at 8:45, you might have a reading lesson, and at 9:15, you might have a reading lesson, and you might have another one about 10. Sometimes the reading lessons are different times, just depending on how long each one takes. But they'll start at 8:45 every day, and they go to about 10 o'clock. And then we start math every day at 11:30. So you get a nice long break to eat some lunch, take a break, and then we'll start back for math at 11:30. Every day, 11:30. So please, it's very important that you come to those classes on time, whether it's a video or a live lesson, that you are logged in at 8:15 and you're working on grammar. And at 8:45, you're working on reading. And at 11:30, you're logged in and you're working on math. It's very important. And during the live lessons or a video, it's very important that you are paying attention and staying focused. Just like in real school when the teacher's teaching, you've got to pay attention, you've got to listen, and you've got to try your best to learn if you want to learn. Because if you're not going to learn. So I will do my part. I promise I will teach you the best that I can, but you have to do your part and try your best to learn too, okay? So you're paying attention, you are interacting. The videos are usually, almost all my videos, I'm asking you questions and I'm asking you to do some work during the video. Make sure that you're doing those things. During the live lessons, I'm asking you questions and we're doing some work. Make sure that you're doing those things, please. Watch the whole video, please. That's why I do the video, to kind of teach you how to do things. So please watch it from the beginning to the end. That way you understand exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Finish all the assignments, please. We've had a couple kids, I think they're just getting mixed up and they're just turning in a blank page. You got to make sure that you do it. You're either going to draw on it or type on it to do your work, and then you can turn it in to me and I'll be able to see it and give it back to you. We do need to make sure, I'm looking at my notes here, we are making sure that we're doing those things on time, like I said. I've not been real strict about that here lately, about when you do it, but we're going to have to start being a little bit more strict next week. The attendance monitors are wanting me to be a little bit more strict about making sure that you guys are coming to class, just like at real school. You have to come to school and you have to be here. You have to come to my class on the computer and be here and doing it if you want to be counted as here that day. Parents, here are some things that you can do to help. You probably don't have to sit right beside your child all day long while they're doing this work. It's just like at real school. I don't have to sit beside each child and make sure they're doing the work. I just kind of walk around and I monitor a little bit. You can definitely watch the videos and the live lessons with them. That way you know how I'm teaching it and how to help them. That's great. Before they start their assignments, it would be a great idea to kind of just go over the directions and make sure they know what they're supposed to be doing. And maybe just check it over real quick before they turn it in. You don't have to sit there and like do it with them, but before they turn it in, so before they hit that turn in button, it's a great idea to let your mom and dad just kind of look it over and make sure that they followed the directions and it seems like they understood what they were doing. And here's a big thing that you guys can all do to help me. If when you're doing your work, you do not understand how to do it, you don't understand. If it's subject and predicate, you don't know what the subject is, or you're not sure how to find the predicate, or if you're subtracting and you've missed every one, you have no idea how to do this. And when your parents check it over, they say, oh, they missed a bunch. That's not a bad thing. It's okay to make mistakes. But when you are making mistakes, and parents, when you see that they've missed a bunch on this page before they turn it in, please let me know. That's something you can do. Ask for help. If you see they are struggling, and kids, if you are struggling, that means you're got this worksheet in front of you and you're like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what she wants me to do. That's okay, but you need to ask me so that I can help you. So please let me know if there is something that they are not understanding or something they might need some extra practice on. And some of you parents have been doing great with that. Thank you. I don't know if they're struggling if you don't tell me. And guys, I don't know that you're having trouble if you don't tell me you're having trouble. So please let me know if there's something that you are having trouble with so that I can help you. I can meet you one-on-one. I can chat with you. I'll do everything I can to make sure that you're learning this. But promise me that you'll do everything you can to learn this, okay? Okay. All right. So I guess that's all the important things I needed to let you know about. Just to come, please pick up your books. Let me know. Send me a chat or give me a call and let me know when. And we have to be a lot more serious, I guess, about our schoolwork. We have to be coming and doing it on the time that it's posted. You need to be coming to live lessons. Those things are showing me that you're at school. And yes, if you are not coming to classes, if you're not coming at the right time, if you're not coming to live lessons, I am going to have to turn it into the attendance monitor. That's something that's part of my job. I have to let them know when you're not coming. So please, let's start showing up to these lessons, coming in and turning in our work when it's due. That way that I don't have to get you into any trouble, okay? All right. Well, you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. I've got a lesson coming up real soon at 9:15 for our vocabulary review. So I will see you all later. Have a great day.